Alright, what is up everyone? Welcome back to yet another video. We've been playing around with the movement for a little while. I think we're kind of good there. You can see in the screen we got some replicating crouching and some replicating sprinting. So that's good. I think we're gonna start what maybe we should start. Should we start right away with the inventory? Because there's not really any point in us making items and stuff like that if we don't even have an inventory, if I'm gonna do that anyway. So maybe we should just start from scratch with everything. I think so. Yeah, let's do that. So yeah, okay, so in this episode we will probably start with the inventory stuff. Yeah, as always, I've been recording a few ones in a row now, so haven't read your comments, but hopefully you are only saying nice stuff. Yay. But yeah, leave suggestions and whatever. Also, if you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe because it makes me happy as always. And yeah, let's get into it. So we probably should do a new, because I'm getting confused by this third person folder, because usually what I do is I create a new folder called prefabs. So I'm just gonna do that as well. Prefabs is just, since I used Unity before, I now use it as a folder where I store my own stuff, my own shit. So let's do a new folder inside here called inventory system, and we are gonna be setting up some stuff here. First we need, also I just want to warn you, I just like finished my inventory system for my own game, so I've been working on that for like a long time as well, and it's really horrible with all the buttons and everything, and I get super confused with widgets. So I'll probably do a watered down version, but I will make it will be a very good functioning inventory by all means. But yeah, I might have some stuff on my other screen, and I might cheat a bit if I'm looking at my other projects. But we need blueprint structure first. This is going to be called S item details. This is our primary item detail. This one will store other stuff. It will store, we're going to need a new blueprint called S_weapon detail. And we're gonna need a blueprint structure called S_. Let's just do weapon for now. Maybe we should do equipment in general. Yeah, let's not do weapon, let's do equipment. I'm not sure we will do armors and stuff like that, but we will at least do weapons. So we will start with that, and maybe we'll do like vests and stuff like that. I don't really have any modular sets, but we'll see. Equipment details. We will do a blueprint enumeration called item type item slot. No, equipment slot, which will be in the equipment details. But we will also do item type, I guess, for some reason. The equipment details will need some stuff. It's gonna need a name, but actually all items are gonna need a name, so that's gonna be in the item details. So it's gonna need a name, which is gonna be text. It's gonna be description, which is also gonna be text. We're not gonna do a mesh here because we're gonna do that in the equipment detail. So we're gonna do another blueprint structure called S cosmetic details, which will be in the equipment details. So the first will be cosmetic details. So the equipment details will hold the structure that is called cosmetic details. And this is fairly advanced. If you're new to Unreal Engine, maybe you haven't worked with enumerations and structures before, but what they do is they are a very good way of holding information. You could just do a bunch of variables inside of your character, but that's going to be very hard to keep track of. The structure is there for structurizing stuff, so making things more structured. So now we can just do one variable called item details, which will hold all the information about our items, which is very, very good for us. So it's obviously also gonna have equipment detail. We could do like weight and stuff like that in our inventory. I'm not sure if you want to see that. For the most part, I just find weight to be annoying. It's not gonna be. I know I said it would be Resident Evil inspired, but I have no idea of how to make a slot-based inventory system, so I'm not even gonna try that. So it's just gonna be a regular old inventory system. Yeah. We're gonna do item type. Which is probably gonna be over there. There we go. So we want a new blueprint class. It's gonna be an actor. It's called master item. Actually, most items will probably have a mesh, right? No, it's fine. Yeah, we'll just add stuff in as we go. So the master item will I don't really like using collisions, but we will do that now. The master items will have sphere collision, which is the direct collision. And it will have a static mesh. It's going to be item mesh. Good. And yes, that's it for now. Yep. Then we also need we need a HUD. Master item, I'm just gonna do material sphere for now. There we go, just so that we can see it. So there is our test item. Good. We are probably not going to do collision on the item mesh, so no collision for the static mesh. And overlap all for that one is good. All right. Perfect. Let's start by, we are also going to be creating a HUD, so new folder UI, new folder HUD, because there's going to be a lot of stuff. Yeah. So the HUD, actually, why not just call it HUD? Delete, let's just do a new folder, call it HUD. And we're gonna do a user interface widget blueprint. It's gonna be WB player HUD. There we go. And we're gonna do an image. I'm just gonna do placeholders now, but for the next video I'm probably gonna import some new images and maybe some items and stuff like that, and I'll probably upload them so you can use them as well, so that it's gonna be easier for you to follow. But I'm just gonna do a text now. Brush, do we have something? I'm just gonna do a text. And we should do some nicer fonts as well, probably. But let's just, yeah, it's placeholder. Visibility will be hidden by default, and so we are gonna be on the begin play. We are gonna be also create widget. Called player HUD. Only player is going to be self. Nope, okay. And we're going to add to viewport. And actually in that player HUD, I'm actually just going to add a text as well up in the right corner, so that we know that it's actually there. This text is going to be anchored to the center. Anchors, press anchors, and then center. And we can see that the HUD is active, so that's good. We are going to do a new variable in our player called item to pick up. And it's going to be of the time master item. Perfect. are we gonna do an event for this maybe? Because it's not a replicated function. Let's do, there's a reason we want to do an event for this custom event. Actually, we could do a function. Function f show pickup notifier. Set pickup notifier visibility. There we go. Because we don't want to make too many functions. So on the begin play, I'm sorry if I'm confused every now and then. I'm focusing a lot on Unreal Engine 5, new stuff. Out of T, horrible. So we also want to create this as a variable. Promote to variable, and this is gonna be called HUD ref. It's gonna be a reference to our HUD. So get HUD ref, get pick. So on the HUD, so many tabs that all look the same. We're gonna name this pickup text. We are gonna make it a variable. Not sure that's required at this point, but we'll do it anyway. And we get pickup text, and we will set visibility. And the visibility will be set when the function is called. Then we go into the master item on the collision, go into overlap on component. Is this the begin one? Begin overlap and end overlap. We will cast to master, third person character, and we will do the same when we end overlap. We will set item to pickup to self. So the item to pick up will be self, and we will call f set item, no, f set pickup notifier visibility to visible. And here, if we end overlap, we want to get item to pick up. If it's equal to self, so this is an important one because this is sometimes missed, or I miss it sometimes. So if the item to pick up is currently this item and we leave the collision, then we want to set it to nothing. But if it's not this, if we're colliding with two items at the same time, and we leave this one, but the other one is the item to pick up, we don't want to set it to 0 because then we won't be able to pick anything up. So hidden. all. Let's see how that looks. Yet to pick up. Good. We are getting somewhere, and we are at 20 minutes, so I think I'm gonna try to keep the videos a bit shorter in this series. I always go up to like 40 minutes or something, but this is good. This is good for a basic setup video. We are fine with that now. Good. Okay, so I'll try to prepare a little bit for the next one and have some icons and stuff ready. And anyway, yeah, let me know in the comments if you have any questions or something, or if there's something I missed. And as always, like and subscribe if you are new to the channel. That's it for this one. See you in the next one. Bye.